Hey guys, what is up? It is Rosa and welcome to today's video. Today I have my budget planner video for the beginning of my budget planning. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. Today we're walking through my entire planner. Well, not the entire planner, but like my budgeting of how I'm going to be doing my budgeting for the next year. So I'm really excited to start this journey with you guys, and let's just go ahead and get started. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs way up. Subscribe if you haven't yet to the Bride Patch Fan Bam, where we have fun here all the time. And let's go ahead and get started with the video, girl. Alright guys, so before I get started, if you are interested in any of the products that are here, I will leave all of the links down below. If you shop through those links, that helps out my channel greatly, so definitely go ahead and do that. I also will have a $10 referral code if you guys are interested in shopping on Erin Condren. You will get $10, I will get $10. It'll be a good time. So that's that. But let's just go ahead and talk about the items that I'm using to plan. So number one, I have the monthly Deluxe Monthly Planner by Erin Condren. It is the 8.5 by 11 planner. And I just got the holographic kaleidoscope, the kaleidoscope neutral planner, because I'm a neutral girl. I don't really like too much color in my life. I like pastels, but that's about it. And I liked it because it almost looked like crystals, so I really like that also. I don't know if you can tell, but it's rose gold foil on top and it's laminated on top. To write in my planner, I am using this, which I have one of my pens out because I was finishing something up. But these are the colorful dual tip markers in the color Twilight. They're just purple, and I thought they went really well with this kit. So that's that, and it's dual tip, so you can either write like with a medium size or you can write with a small size. Now you see I'm gonna go through both of these sides in my plan through. Next, I just use some green Post-its to post it where I want to put things. I use this whiteout. I got a pack of like 20 of them for 10 bucks on Amazon. It's okay. You can't really write on it, which sucks, but no worries. It's honestly just a life changer. It makes things look a little bit neater than just crossing things out. Then for some other kind of pens, I use these Gel Extreme 07 metallic pens in silver and gold because money, you know what I mean? So I use those. But that is everything I use that's going to be a constant. I also use a couple of sticker sheets, so I will be showing you that in today's video. And also, if you can see this, these are my knees. I'm actually doing this on a coffee table, and I'm trying to like hide my knees, but I don't think it's gonna work. So I'm doing this on my coffee table because filming this in my kitchen, there was too much echo, even echo going off on the microphone, so I just decided why the hell not, I'm just gonna do it in my living room. So let's go ahead and just flip through. So this is the first page. This is the second page. It just says Deluxe Monthly Planner, and it just says my name, and then I wrote live like no one else, so later you can live like no one else, which is a Dave Ramsey quote. It's basically what I'm doing in the debt payoff of this year. I don't know if I mentioned, but this is a debt payoff kind of planning, so I'm really trying to gazelle it, which I probably won't because like I'm a slow gazelle. So I'm probably going to try to pay it off as fast as possible, but again, I don't want to put too many pressures on myself or else I'm just going to freak out, and we don't want that happening. So we're just going into the first page. Pretty standard, comes with all of the planners. Now here, I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in so you can kind of see what I am doing. So this is kind of what it looks like on all the planner. This is the yearly layout for the Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly, and I just kind of decorated it a little bit. I had these old stickers from Once More with Love. These are the, let me see if I can, there you go. These are the ones that are just like a little blogger Once More with Love sticker buddy person. I forget, Munchkin, maybe that's what they're called. I forget. I know that Coffee Co or something also has munchkins, but I don't know what these are called. But anyways, this little guy, and he is, or she is, on a laptop drinking some coffee. So I really like that. I think that's super cute. And then I don't know if you can see down here. Yeah, down here I have a little key. So this color is my YouTube payday, and then this color is my full-time payday. And the reason I don't have resale on here is because I actually cash out my resale balances on my full-time payday. So I actually make it, I put both of them together, and this is what it makes. And then my YouTube payday is always on the 21st. So that's that's what that looks like. Now this page is like the memories page, but like I'm using it to track my sinking funds every month. So I do plan on having sinking funds every month, but it will be varying, I guess, every month. The only ones that won't be varying is the vacation and LLC, because there's specific vacations that I'm saving up for at the moment. So I'm gonna be saving up for those a specific amount, and then my LLC is $800 a year, so I have to save up for that, and I'm a little behind, obviously, because I'm just starting this today. So I only have like 7 months, I think, to pay that off, so I have to pay a little bit more every paycheck. Then I have emergency home and vacuum, which will always be varying because it depends on how much I made that month, because sometimes I have basically all of my income is most likely variable. My only income that's not 100% variable is my hourly wage, because I work 40 hours a week at a full-time job, and then my variable you'll see in a second. But this is what I have. I have vacuum for now as my last one, but I'm actually gonna be moving it on to GoPro and add-ons in January, because I wanna get us a new vacuum in December. So I wanna save up for that. And then get a GoPro and add-on, save up for that for a couple months, buy it in April so I can take it with me on our honeymoon in May, because we are honeymooning in May. So, and we're thinking about going to the Caribbean. I just don't know where yet, through a cruise program, I guess. And then finally I'll just do gifts on the bottom and then go from there. I will have more sinking funds the longer I do this. So right now, this is just kind of like my starting sinking fund situation. It's good to have some sort of sinking funds. My emergency sinking fund is gonna be just my savings account. That's what I'm doing there. But then home and vacuum is going to a sinking account. And I just created a new sinking funds account from Bank of America. I just made another checking account and just added sinking funds to that. So that's that. And I have nothing here. This page on some months is really going to help, because some months I get 3 paychecks, so I need an extra page for paycheck budgeting. So I'm gonna move everything 1 page over. So this is gonna be a great page for those 2 months, which I believe those 2 months in this year is going to be January and July of next year. So that looks like those are the 2 months that I'm gonna be getting 3 paychecks. I have nothing here because I'm boring. Sorry. And now here is my August spread. So this is how it's always gonna look like. It's not gonna be fun and fancy. Maybe it will one day, but right now I'm just like making it really low key. So at the moment, this is my, by the way, this is my budget planner. This is not my life planner. So my life planner is a little bit different, but my budget planner is strictly money. So I don't really bring any life to it. That sounds terrible, but that's true. So the stickers that I'm using in here are mostly from my friend Romina Rosa. She has a great sticker shop on Etsy. Definitely go and check it out. I got actually a lot of my kit from her, as well as Caffeinated Kate, but the payment due for school is from Romina. These 2 payday stickers are from Romina, and the rent due is from Romina. And then I have my YouTube payday here, which I want to find some stickers for her. Romina, make some stickers for YouTube payday. I will buy them from you. So that is cool. And then here is my budget key. I will go ahead. I'm sorry if it's getting a little bit dark. I'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit. So here's my budget key. This is everything that I'm going to be checking off. And of course I have all the pens to match. So I'm gonna be checking up grocery, gas, inventory, entertainment, unbudgeted, and eating out. I have my monthly goals for my variable expenses. If you hear some stuff going on, it is actually kitchen. We're making dinner right now, so I'm doing this right before dinner. So, and then here is my budget that I want to budget for the month. So like $150 grocery, gas, inventory, unbudgeted, entertainment, eating out, etc. So that is kind of how my monthly spread is going to look like, just because I'm pretty minimal with a lot of the stuff. So that's that. Now we're going into the meat of the items. So I actually filmed all of this, but it was such a mess that I decided to stop filming it and just like do it and do this video. So this kit is the August budget kit from my friend Romina. So this is part of her kit and these are part of her kit. These little sparkle things are from a sparkle header shop that I like purchased a long time ago when I used to be an avid planner, and it's by the planning store CG Plans. I will link all these stores down below, by the way. So this header and then this part here. So I already did all of my monthly bills. This is what I'm going to use this spread for. So August budget is my monthly bills, and my total is $24.16.60 for my monthly bills. So that's that. And then I just have a couple different bills that I'll go over and let you know. So I have car and phone, school, PG&E, Spotify, Epidemic Sound, Tone It Up, Amazon, TubeBuddy, Adobe Premiere, rent, HP Inc., business, and debit. And I'll go more into depth when I'm like actually doing all of this stuff, like all my paycheck budget. You'll learn about all of these. And then I have all the due dates here and then how much I owe. And then on the bottom here, which is the most exciting part, and the reason we're starting this in the beginning, is my monthly debt. So I have 4 items that I'm currently paying off, and my debt's gonna go up a little bit, I'm pretty sure, but then it's gonna drastically go down, and then it's gonna go up a little bit for the next like couple weeks because of the fact that I'm still paying off wedding stuff, and we may get some gifts at our wedding that we will use towards this debt. But I have my Disney card debt, I have my Capital One debt, which is mostly consumer, but I've been using this a lot for the wedding as well. My business debt, and then my school debt, which is the last debt I'm going to work on. So I'm really going to focus on these 2 first, and then I'm going to go with my school, just because like consumer debt and wedding debt is kind of consumer debt as well. It's just it's really high up there. And then I'm going to be only paying off $25 a month for the next like 6 or 7 months from this until I can get this all the way down, because I'm going to be closing down my Disney card once I pay it all off, because Rich has a Disney card and we'll just use his whenever we want to get points for Disneyland. By the way, this is all just my budget. This has nothing to do with Richard. So this is just me to keep myself accountable for all of my money that I have to do and pay and all that good stuff. So Capital One and business and school. So I'm paying $25 for that because I have 0 APR at the moment on my Capital One, and that'll be good for the next 7 to 8 months. I don't remember. So this is just going to be a minimum payment. And then for school, I am paying $274 a month because that's my minimum payment. But once I pay off my Disney card, I'm going to up that again to my school because, yeah, I'm trying to get rid of all my debt. You know what I mean? And then I have $34,240.40 in my debt right now, but it's gonna fluctuate at the moment for the next couple weeks. All right, so let's zoom out just a tad. This is my weekly check-in, so I'm always gonna have my weekly check-in next to my bills. I just like it that way. I don't know why, it just ended up happening. So this is also from Romina, and all of these, this whole page is Romina. Weekly check-in with a really pretty banner. I love the florals. It's super August. Like you can tell it's kind of like fallish, summer going into fall. I used her other box, and these are the paychecks that I will be looking at for this specific weekly check-in. So the paycheck of the 26th, the 9th, and the 23rd of August. So I have 4 weeks of weekly check-ins here, and then these are just checking in my variable expenses. And then this is really exciting as well. I really love this spread because it's so minimal. The other pages, like these are actually really nice as well. This is super minimal. I like that too. But I just did these before I turned on the camera. So the first one is Paycheck One, and this specific kit is a mixture between Caffeinated Kate and Romina. So I wanted to incorporate I like to use all the stickers that I get in kits. That's why I used to be really bad at it. Like I used to really be a crazy planner. But I would like to use all the stickers from all the kits that I use. If I can't use it, then I just feel like I waste, a planner kit. So this is from Caffeinated Kate. This is her August paycheck pay thing. What number is it? I'm so bad at this kind of stuff. They all have numbers. This is BK015 is the kit name. And then for Romina, it's her August, but it's WC14B. That's her kit name, or like, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm just letting you guys know if you guys want to look it up. I will leave it down below as well. So this is the first paycheck. This is the paycheck that's monitoring July 22nd through August 8th. I have all of my streams of income here, which you won't ever see. I'm not gonna ever, well, you guys know what my Poshmark and eBay incomes are because I'm gonna be doing like numbers with you guys. But with share a sale, magic links, like that's fine as well. But I don't wanna share my 9 to 5 at all. I just don't think it's appropriate because it is my full-time job. It has nothing to do with social media at all. So I wanna keep that completely separate from all of this, even though I'm using that money obviously for most of the stuff. But I wanna show you guys like my self-employment, I guess, type situation. And then I use this little divider washi from Romina, and these two are from Romina as well. And you can see I whited some stuff out because I didn't like it, but for this paycheck, I'll be paying my rent, Adobe Premiere, TubeBuddy, and debit card. And then I have my variable expenses here, and then down here I will be doing my unbudgeted expenses or items because I do have a couple coming out throughout this. So here I don't think here I have one of my best friend's weddings. They are getting married, so we are planning on giving them a gift. So that's gonna be an unbudgeted expense because listen, it's a present and we haven't budgeted gifts yet. And then paycheck 2 is gonna be August 9th through the 23rd. And then again, all of my income, I'm using a divider washi from Romina. And then these 3 are from Planner Kate, or not Planner Kate. I keep wanting to say Planner Kate, Caffeinated Kate. And then here's a little bit different because obviously in Romina's kit, there's only these 2 for, unless I got 2 separate kits, these 2 for the fixed expenses and variable expenses. So here I actually am not, actually I should add that here. So I might change this a little bit once we're done with the video. I'm gonna add my variable expenses to here as well. Actually, we can do that right now. Something that I'll do while you guys are here. So I'm gonna do, so I'm a lefty. So that's also why I kind of wanna show you rather than write it. We're gonna do grocery, gas, inventory. Okay, we're gonna have to take this off. Yarami, which I love these because they're removable. I mean, obviously it's kind of a pain, but especially if it's been on there for a while. Inventory. Oops. Inventory. Entertainment. Eating out. And unbudgeted. Okay, so obviously we're going to have to put this on top of here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and white this out. This is why I got a white out, because yo girl makes so many mistakes. It's actually depressing how many mistakes I make when I plan. I think that's also why I stopped doing life planning, because I just like kept changing my mind on what I wanted to do every day. I could have probably back planned, but I don't know. I'm not a back planner. I live too much in the freaking, oh, did I just break it? Oh, here we go. I live too much in the future to think about the past. I know that sounds real deep, but honestly, it's true. Like, I just don't think about the past ever. Like, when it comes to, I mean, I do think about the past when it comes to, like, fun memories and stuff, but I don't think about the past when it comes to, like, planning, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and, even though like I get the whole decorating thing of it, it's just for me personally, like I don't think about the past when it comes to planning. Oh my gosh, that is so ugly, but oh well, it is what it is. So, and then down here I will just monitor my unbudgeted expenses, which I hope I don't have too many. But I know I have my cousin's baby shower on the 18th, so it's probably gonna go here because I'm gonna get her a little something something item and amount. All right, so that's kind of like my spreads for those. And then that is so ugly, but it's fine. And then finally, yes, I am using this last page, even though it's technically the first page of it's technically the first page of the next month, but you know what I mean, I'm not gonna do that, so I'm just gonna keep it like this. So this is my sinking funds page. I do want to have a sinking fund. As you can see, I have I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys in a little bit. So as you can see, I have a couple sinking funds. Every paycheck, I'm going to be putting money into my sinking funds. So the first paycheck, I will be putting in $83.54 in vacation and $50 in LLC, and then the rest will be variable. And then I'll be doing the same here. And then I just have these little like dividers from CG Plans, like I mentioned. This is from Romina. I could have gotten another thing of washi from her, so maybe my next time I'll get 2 things of washi from her, so I can have some for these areas, and then like real dividers for my paychecks, and then the transaction log will be here. Which, oh my gosh, I totally did not put this little thing here. Here, yay, planning. I'm gonna go ahead and take this here. And then just put it there. So here you'll see that where you can track which fund you're taking money out of. I'm hoping not to take off any money at all for my sinking funds. That's the plan at the moment. But if I have to, I have to, and then I'll just put that there. But that is how. And with that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys are also going to be budgeting, or you guys like these kind of videos. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave you here. If you liked it, make sure to give it a huge thumbs way up. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Join the Bright Patch fan band. We have fun here all the time. Make sure to check out my links down below where you can see all of the stuff, as well as if you wanna pick it up, go through those links and it helps out my channel. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.
Yo, what's up? I'm the Mad Hatter. I'll pour you tea, please don't let it splatter. Doesn't really matter, 'cause I'm the Mad Hatter.